Zontique. You're not a cursed fairground machine, are you? Zontique the Magnificent would take a thing. It suddenly becomes the plot of the film Big, and then,
What does scurvy smell like?
A lack of fruit.
It smells of Lynx Africa.
Brace yourselves. It's Quiplash 3.
The question is, if you have scurvy, then
I'm Schmitty,
do you bless the rains while you're down in Africa?
I don't know. I'd have to ask.
Don't
I really
look
can't
now,
bother
but
this
it's
time.
round one.
Something that. Ooh.
You almost gave that away, did you?
I mean, I could put something, but let's see what we get this time, shall we, everybody?
First, but not necessarily best, is a weird thing for a
God.
dentist to say while you're in the chair.
Entertain me!
A weird thing for a dentist to say while you're in the chair is it, have you ever seen Final Destination? or, I've been watching Mr. Bean today. Either of these are bad.
I think one's more bad than the other.
I don't know which one's worse, if I'm going to be honest.
Decisions.
Oh, split. Audience went with Final Destination. Unlucky Turbo.
None people have seen that GIF of Mr. Bean giving the thumbs up with his face mask.
It was close. Something you didn't need to know is gluten-free. Turbo's Leavings.
Pick your favorite
Or
whip.
Team Fortress 2. Something that you didn't need to know is gluten-free.
Well, of course, Team Fortress 2 is gluten free.
That's the point. You know it's gluten free. You didn't need to know it's gluten free.
Thank you, audience. But Earth Art wins.
Next.
Hey,
Haste
oh
makes
God.
blank.
This would be an interesting proverb. Haste makes blank. Is it haste makes a bad Quiplash response, or haste makes me tell Mom go away? Oh dear. Which of these is going to be immortalised for all time?
A bad Quiplash response is always immortalised.
Random Genius takes it. Unlucky Zontique.
Yeah, Zontique,
Now,
I
for
went with you, man.
a surprising new use for kale.
Use with Khalifa! God, none of you are Dragon Ball fans.
No, I am. Don't you bloody say that.
Can I at least say the fucking thing? A surprising new use for kale. Is it wrapping paper for hamster droppings, or is it to stuff in your enemy's favourite meal? Or is it a cool vegetable, which, as we all know, is something else entirely now after the previous game?
Point taken.
A surprising new use for kale.
If you want to smoke kale, go ahead.
Smoke kale. There we go.
Smoke kale every day.
Oh no, Venato is coming. Venato's
something great for every time I
Venato's
try.
going to be in the
First she
lead.
asked for legs, then the Little Mermaid asked for blank.
Oh
Massive
God.
penis.
And now it's time to vote
Oh,
for your
she did
favorite.
not. Okay. First she asked for legs, and the Little Mermaid asked for a rich boyfriend or a more realistic move than Disney version. Number one, her boyfriend's a freaking prince. How much more rich do you want? And a more realistic movie than Disney's version, if he went by the book, should have turned into sea foam and died. None of these
Wait
get
for the
votes
live
from
action
me.
version. That
Zero.
would be what you want.
I did it already. It was called Splash.
Erica, they got a little bit more, you know,
If your child's toys came to
a little
life,
bit
they
more,
would probably
you know,
say,
imagination than just that. They're probably thinking it though, you know. If your childhood toys came to life, they would probably say you need to get a partner to love, or we've seen some shit. Again, this is another one where the or could be replaced by an and or a comma.
You should switch it around and then say and.
Good evening, Nintendo Nerd. I hope your little stream went well. I think you were streaming earlier, were you not?
Oh, thanks for now.
Zontique! Zontique gets the win. Nice one, Zontique.
Okay, what's next?
Yes, good evening.
Pokemon Trainer is a much
Oh, God,
nobler
did Bernardo
job
get
title
this?
than Pokemon.
No.
No.
You sure about that?
Is it Pokemon Trainer is a much nobler job title than Pokemon Nobber or Pokemon Litter Tray Cleaner?
Technically, there is a Pokemon job title called Pokemon Breeder, which could be taken in that way.
Well, I was gonna say at the Pokemon nurseries and whatnot, I'm guessing there is a little litter tray cleaner.
Kenny,
there.
I'd say about 5, buddy. 5 or 6.
Imagine walking into a Pokemon Center, and you've got some guy there standing next to his Gardevoir, and you ask him, "Oh, are you a Pokemon trader?" And he goes, "No, I'm a Pokemon breeder," and just
I
gives
have
you the Millhouse
I have
eyebrows.
no idea, but the first thing that came into my head was Pokemon Nobber. I have no
Dogs are so
idea why.
gullible, they actually believe blank.
Dogs are so gullible they actually believe the food is ready, or they actually believe it's
Pick your
butter.
favorite.
I think it's butter, please.
Anything is not allowed, Kenny, is the general rule.
I literally did this in like
Anything
panic. So.
is still phobic. That's a whole massive no-no for this channel.
That
Pokemon
was round
breeding
one.
technician.
Reminder that those all
Yeah,
go
but
on your
Pokemon
permanent
Nobber is so
record.
much
See the
more.
scores?
It's so more concise.
Hey, Kenny, the R word.
Yeah, that's it.
Round 2 is upon us. Put on your best quip face because the points
Right,
are
double
and the tension
dip
is
time, everybody.
thick.
Or anything that has ist in the at the end of
Yeah,
it.
anything-
Kevin has his finger on the mute button.
Nothing arachnophobic.
Yeah. You bring spies into this.
You must be greater than all the rest.
Better than all the rest.
Something like
Do you
that.
want? Do you want to be the very best, Mr. Phil?
I'm already the very best.
Are you? What's your Pokedex numbers like, sir? Have you got your
Wouldn't
live?
you like to know?
Have you got your live dex filled? Have you got your national dex filled?
I'm missing one Pokemon.
I don't need to concern myself with such things. I know I'm the best.
So you're the kind of guy that gets to end game, catches all the legendaries, and just uses that as your team, aren't you? That's the kind of guy you are.
What is
You're
Pokemon?
running
I
out of
wouldn't know.
time. Don't be afraid to use a
It's
safety quip.
if I can remember the name of that cheap knockoff with guns, where you got the beasts making guns, I'd use that as a reference, but I can't remember the bloody name of it to be sure.
Yeah, I can't remember. I know what you're referencing
Do
to, but I can't remember the title.
I'm just gonna go.
What, Digimon?
Not that.
Party
Something
started
recent.
with-
Did somebody,
that's
did somebody
it.
used to insult
The
Digimon
worst
on
thing
this stream?
someone could
Because I
place
swear to
on
God
your
they're going to be
chest
kicked
before
out.
shutting you down.
No, it was done in gentle jest. I like Digimon too.
Digimonist is an
Okay,
ist.
shower someone with
Right, hang on. The worst thing someone could place on your chest before shutting your burial casket is a bomb or the last Terry's chocolate orange.
You're not wrong, Greyfore. Digimon is a cheap Monster Rancher knockoff. I agree.
I'm
Ban.
Great
Ban.
Oh. Why, Greyfield? Were you transported to a faraway land, to a world where monsters rule? Did you play the game like an ace? Now you're in this place
Alright,
to save the
check this
monsters
out.
from the evil Moo?
To
No,
get
you weren't,
past
because it's a
the
really shit
internet
series and it hasn't
troll
continued.
under this bridge, you must answer this riddle.
Whoa. Heat.
To get past the
Alright,
internet
choose
troll
your
under this bridge, you must answer this riddle. Why is your birth a false flag operation? Or you must answer this riddle. Which meme is the funniest?
I mean,
Meme is a very short-lived joke which lives on in internet time.
Thank you for explaining.
I couldn't think of anything. It's like,
I really struggled on that one. Erica, we've told you we'll never watch Pokemon
Let's
or
see the next
Digimon.
one.
Then that's fine.
Neutral answer's
Doesn't matter.
fine.
Embarrassing email
I
address
play
to
Quip
include
King
on
in
a
attack
job
Mode.
resume.
What is your favorite? What is your favorite color?
Alright,
It is
vote
the
for one
it is
you
the
like best.
it is the unequaled blue of a blue eyes white dragon. No. The most embarrassing email address to include on a job resume. Your old boss's address or pokemopper69@gmail.com.
God damn.
Renato, I'm deeply disappointed that you didn't use
How dare you use my material against me?
Without further ado, you have to defeat this player in.
Oh, we got to beat Greyfore and Gladiatorial
What
comment. Which weapon do you choose? Well,
Okay.
I choose the golden
Okay,
Digi-Egg of Miracles. I'm going to throw it at him. That's what I'm going to do. Is it Crippling Guilt or an AK-47? I don't
Hit the
know.
reliable one.
Don't you look at me like that, Nintendo nerd.
Oh,
Greyfore get that question.
It was unfortunate that Greyfore got that question, and it's somewhat cheating.
Yeah.
yeah,
AK-47.
Greyfore. You should feel guilty for
being
getting
a
that.
lousy lover.
The best excuse for being a lousy lover is the injury to gonads when you're out of practice.
Shattered pelvis.
Understand the concept of love.
Crust pelvises.
He's going to fight himself then. Yeah, I think he is.
Insert Persona 5 boss fight music.
6, 5. Oh dear, you get him, Nintendo. You bring him into life. Out of practice.
Ooh.
Out of
Sorry.
practice gets a Quiplash. So.
Sorry, I stopped the super Quiplash there.
Well, you're a fool. You're a fool. You're some
And
Monster
here we
Rancher
have-
fan and disguised.
Thanos
No.
has
How
gone
dare
too
you,
far
sir.
this
How
time.
dare you.
He destroyed half the blank in the universe.
Thanos has gone too far this time. He destroyed half the blank in the universe. Is it supply of
Okay,
cheese or
choose your
Pokemon?
favorite.
Somebody's trying to
quite
get my
sure-
vote. Somebody's trying to get my vote.
I'm quite sure if he destroyed half the Pokemon, we'd be back down to like what, Ruby and Sapphire levels of Dex numbers.
No, you'd be Sinnoh.
Which is fine because there's just too many.
When was the last time you played a Pokemon game, John?
Never.
How do you know there's too many?
Also, I have
We-
5
we do-
seconds
we
to
do-
put my
we
hand
do-
through.
I think the 150 was enough.
Oh, you're one of those, are you?
One of those.
The best way to convince fast
Oh,
food
no,
customers
we've
to
gone
get
into-
a
One of those-
value meal.
One of those Mew deniers? 151.
Those Mew
Eh.
deniers.
Voting time.
Yes, one of those Mew deniers. Now, the best way to convince fast food customers to get a value meal is it include a novelty toy and a cardboard crown? Is it what's bigger, you or your bank balance?
Venato, I've got a question for you. If
Yes.
you're a Mew denier, then how can it end at 150? Because if Mew doesn't exist, then how can you explain the existence of Mewtwo?
He said 150, it's 151.
Oh my god.
Get your fucking numbers right.
You missed the point of the fucking joke, you moron.
Next one up. A sure sign your coworker is a robot.
Sure, so your co-worker is a robot. He keeps going on about
Aye.
freaking Pokemon numbers. He
Now
renames
it's
the
time
company into Meta.
They're
Oh.
actually both really good.
All their faces NFT that changes every day.
They are really both very good.
Both topical.
Topical.
Meta ain't doing so well right now, is it?
Feb 6 Mew gave but what?
Nintendo, if he's never played a Pokemon game, that makes Turbo a Gen Nunner.
Now that you've
No,
laid
it's like-
waste to round 2,
It's like
let's
Gen
survey the
Anime.
damage.
That's it.
Gen Anime. Gen Anime.
Jesus.
Right, it's me from Venato from the Random Genius.
Step right up.
I'll
to
Mew you in a
Quiplash.
minute.
A final
Tru-
chance
trust me,
to
Kenny, I
make
get that
your
far too
mark.
often.
You'll
I
each
really
get a
want
mark
Ken to
that
go away and
needs
make a Pokemon versus
3
Digimon kind of Quiplash now.
responses. Got all that?
Oh, tempting,
Good.
isn't
One
it?
out
Tempting, I
there.
could do a custom set.
Yeah, go back to the older one.
I can do it on this one as well.
Can you do it? Alright.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
The real treasure we found along the way were Dame Judy Dench, Lorraine Kelly, and Sir David Attenborough. Or was it quips, memes, and cheesecake?
I was really hoping for
It's
like someone
real.
to say
Pick your
Pokemon,
favorite.
not Digimon in those ones, I'll be honest with you.
It
I
just
missed the cheesecake.
it just so
It was
happens that the
cheesecake.
ones on the right are the nicknames of the ones on the left. It's Dame Judy Quips Dench, Lorraine Memes Kelly, and Sir David Cheesecake Attenborough. real treasures we found along the way. Biafra said he was pandering, and he's got our voters as a result.
Disgraceful
Did
behaviour.
well.
Sorry, I forgot.
Bad news. They now take away your cool.
Oh, here we
card
go.
like
Is it going to be on
Wait
here?
for it. Wait for it. There we go.
Yeah.
Yes! That improves on there as well! Yes! Instantly gets my vote. Well done. I don't care, Minato. Good job.
Bad news, they're take away your cool card if you like. Blank, blank, or blank. Is it Digimon Iron Brew or vegan cheese, or is it Rick Astley? Ironically,
I don't like either of these answers.
CDI Zelda games, ironically, or being ironic unironically.
There's an
Somebody's
Hey,
ups-
no,
some-
Nintendo.
He's not
I'm
in the
not
game.
playing.
He's not
It's
in the
me.
game. It's not him.
And it's not my answers.
Greyfore.
Yes, Greyfore. Yes, Greyfore. Yes, Greyfore. You have cheered
Oh,
me
I'll
up.
tell you
sir.
what. The audience swayed it back to Greyfore. So Nintendo has only herself to blame as she didn't vote for the opposite answer. 3 weird times to just start yelling vroom vroom vroom. I don't know, I'm just completely...
Wow.
Choose your favorite.
I think we all just went the fuck on that one.
I'll admit, my one, I completely read the question wrong.
What did you think it said?
Just
Phone.
after I thought it was in after was to start getting after that.
I want to be the very best. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Oh no, vroom vroom vroom! I want to be the very best.
On audience.
Oh, right, I get you.
Oh, well, Kevin's anyway, because maybe not.
We'll see.
There's only a 12.
Well, if Earth would have got the actual Quiplash, he probably would have won. But
No, I was far behind.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
weren't that far behind. The Quiplash bonus would have
Minato
done it
has
for you.
secured his
I
crown
hold it
again.
on. Okay. Apparently, I was wrong earlier. I do hold on to it.
Dethrone him.